Alrighty, guys. It looks like it's getting a little bit what is it called? Overcast?
Yeah.
So it might rain soon. We're gonna go see Comet, my little baby brother. I miss that dude. Let's go see the doggy. I want the doggy. Alright. We are inching closer to see the boy. Comet. Where's the lights? Where are the lights? Turn that light on. Comet. Ooh.
Here, bud.
Come here. Come here. You're so small. I love it. Alright, so here Tiana and I are walking into Sup Dogs, which is a local joint. Obviously, they're famous here for their specialty hot dogs, which is pretty cool. We all love hot dogs. They have other things too, like hamburgers and chicken sandwiches, chicken strips. But the aesthetic here is pretty cool. Very much into sports. But yeah, so we wanted to really try this place out and see what it had to offer. The items we got were the Smokehouse and Cheesy Bacon Delight hot dog. But honestly, I think they messed up my order because the difference between ours is supposed to be that mine's supposed to have chili on it. But mine didn't really look like it had chili on it at all. So they just gave us 2 Cheesy Bacon Delights. And honestly, it was just kind of mediocre. It wasn't that great. The fries, though, were light and crispy. But the best thing about this place was honestly the sauce. Other than that, it's not, it was okay. Alright, TT, what was your thoughts on that Sup Dogs place?
It's okay.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't the greatest.
The sauce is really good. Their Sup Dog sauce is really good.
I think that was probably the best thing they had.
Probably, actually. It's really just, normal hot dogs.
Yeah. It would have been great if they were like, brats or like sausage, thick links. But they were like normal Wiener Schnitzel wieners. And it's not bad, but it's just kind of mediocre. They said there's bacon on this hot dog. I got the Smokehouse, which had chili. Chili is good. I always want to try a good chili dog. Anyways, you would think that it would be chopped bacon, but it was one long skinny bacon strip on top of the hot dog, and that's hard to eat.
Hard to eat. Kind of lacking.
It was kind of lacking, and I got some chili sauce on my shirt. I have to put some bleach on that later. I think that experience at Sup Dogs was probably a 5 out of 10, only because I think it still deserves other chances. They have plenty of other hot dogs on their menu that I would like to try. I tried the Smokehouse. She tried the
Cheesy Bacon Delight.
Cheesy Bacon Delight, and the only difference between our two is mine just had chili on it. So, I would definitely want to try other ones. Ah, this is the old well.
So,
gives you good fortune?
Yeah, it gives you good fortune for your semester. If you take a sip before your semester starts, or like on your first day of classes, you should get good grades at the end of the semester.
Alright, well, there's the...
Yeah.
Oh, the infamous. How are you supposed to drink out of that?
But yeah, that's what it is.
Next, Tiana and I were just walking through the campus. She was showing me around, just exploring the place, telling me the history about it. And I didn't know that North Carolina, or at least the University of North Carolina, is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, university in the United States. So that was pretty cool. Alrighty, TT is taking me on this walking path to get to Franklin Street. Woo! Exercise. Also because we don't have a car here. Yeah, so TT, with all these trees, I feel like I'm in a zoo. Before we get there, me and TT looked at the menu, and You're thinking about getting the
beef roast.
beef roast,
Or like what was it? The braised beef or whatever.
Braised. It was boneless, short rib, with like mashed potatoes, something like that, right?
I think.
Okay, so for dinner, she took me to Top of the Hill, which she says, you know, when you come to UNC, or when you come to Chapel Hill, it's one of the places that you gotta try. So here's the menu. I'm just kind of going through it. Here's the appetizers. We ordered the thumbs and toes, which you'll see later on, which is just chicken bites, fried chicken bites. Here are the sandwiches. I ordered the Southern fried chicken sandwich. You know me, I like my chicken sandwiches, so I want to at least try it out, you know, give it a chance. Here are the other entrees. But yeah, you know, this place has a lot of different food items, a lot of comfort foods. Here's the cocktails. I ordered the spicy pineapple lemonade, which is pretty good, honestly. I like that one a lot. But they have a lot of drinks here, and it's not that expensive either. So here are the chicken bites, or the thumbs and toes, as they say, and 5 different sauces that you can get. I think one is Thai, one is buffalo, one is barbecue, one is ranch, and honestly I forgot what the other one was. It was some sort of I don't even remember. Which one's your favorite?
I think my favorite's the ranch because it's a little sour, but it doesn't like have a heavy ranch flavor, so it's really good. It's really nice.
Alright, so she's the opposite of me. I do not like ranch. I like it lightly drizzled in my salads and stuff, or in my meals, but I'm not a ranch dipping person. But that's just me. But she loves ranch. A lot of people like ranch. No hate to ranch people. I'm just not a ranch person. So here's the spicy pineapple, and honestly I enjoy this drink a lot. And what makes it spicy is that there was jalapeno syrup in it, so that's what gives you the spicy kick when you drink it. But it's pretty smooth, and you know, I liked it a lot. It was tasty. It's pretty smooth. It doesn't hurt the throat, but you do taste the alcohol, right?
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty dangerous, huh?
It's got a little bit of that spice heat at the back of your throat, but it's not like heavy.
So here's Tiana's dinner. She ordered the braised beef and mashed potatoes, and honestly, you know, aesthetically it looks good. And I will say, like, the good thing about it is that you can pull it apart pretty easy. But I will say that the bad thing about it was that, at least for me, it was a little bit too salty. That's my only complaint. The sauce had kind of a bitter undertone to it, which I didn't really find I didn't find it to my liking. And I'd say another bad thing was that, although most of it was meat, you know, but a good chunk of it was just kind of fattiness, and that was a little bit gross. And here is my chicken sandwich, which obviously is a chicken sandwich, but you know, I want to give it a shot. You know, the fries were really nice and crispy. I love those buttermilk fries. But the chicken sandwich, though, kind of left more to be desired. It was just kind of plain, and also not enough of that mayo sauce on it. It was their garlic aioli. Kind of need more of that. Other than that, it was just a dry sandwich. So overall, I think the experience was, it was a mid experience. In terms of the food, the environment, it was quiet.
Yeah.
Music wasn't too loud.
Yeah, it's got a good atmosphere.
So I think overall, collectively, we averaged 6 out of 10. I still recommend the place, so check it out.
I do recommend it. It's one thing that you like have to come see when you're in Chapel Hill. Just experience at least once.
Mm-hmm. So this place over here, Timeout, is always open, as I say. It's 24/7. It's like Southern food.
Yeah, it's like your Southern comfort food, diner style. They got good portions of cornbread for real cheap. Like,
yeah, I think it was like
really
4
good.
pieces of cornbread for like what, $6?
Yeah, $6 for 4 pieces of cornbread.
And they're pretty big.
They're like, and they're thick. They're like this big, like almost the size of my hand. They're almost the size of my hand, and they're like 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick. So it's a good portion.
I got it the last time I was here. I just didn't film it because it was super late at night. But it was pretty good. It was mine was brittle compared to all your guys'. Mine fell apart so easy. But you guys were eating it like it was like, I don't know, like cake. I was like,
Yeah.
mine was like just crumbling. But check it out. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes, cornbread, your
ribs. They have ribs, don't they?
Yeah, ribs.
But yeah.
All your southern food. All your southern comfort food.
So I'll definitely have to try the actual food at some point, but not tonight. I'm too full.